And Suyash Mehta for Bridges. They do get the switch now. Mitchell has Brunson away from the ball. Towns on the baseline drive. Into traffic. Gave it up for Hart, and that's the first. Knicks are 23-9 when Josh Hart has started this season. Mobley loads it up and knocks it down from the corner.
Welcome sight if you're Kenny Atkinson. Mobley only
monster numbers, as Zora mentioned, over the last 8 games. 22 points and 12 rebounds per game. Open look for Mitchell, and he's got it.
Already you see the difference of what Harden can do when he gets 2 feet into the paint.
And they fall asleep as Bridges takes it coast to coast. Clip. Cleveland can say the same. They've got the number 2 and 3 by percentage three-point shooters in the league coming off the bench right now as Jared Allen.
Excellent getting in the paint and finding their teammates.
Cat. Kick. Brunson open. Knocked down.
Unselfish play right there by the Knicks. Again, Karl Anthony Towns, anytime he puts his head down and starts to dribble, he gets the hockey assist right there.
Bottom for James Harden.
We've got 2 of the best left-handed scorers in our game in James Harden and Jalen Brunson tonight.
They just look smoother coming from a lefty. That's a tough one for Bridges in your backcourt. And Harden, a just super high IQ player, as he's shown his entire career, finds the open man, and Mobley pays it off.
2 now from long distance from Mobley.
Now the Cavs trying with a counterpunch. Mitchell had it blocked by Anunoby. What a save. Right back to Mitchell for 2. Back to the outside. Bounce it. Allen gets it to go, and the foul. The Fro is balling early.
How about the pass? His work early to keep Robinson off the offensive glass.
Bridges on the curl and score. Right back with 8 to shoot. Guarded by Brunson. Wants to go to work. The blow by and the deuce.
That's lefty on lefty.
This team come playoff time. He's going to give him ample opportunity. What a finish! Donovan Mitchell! Alvarado bounce. Shamet the deuce.
Did Mike Brown just rave about Landry Shamet
before? That's really what he felt like Shamet brings to the second unit. What a dive, and the finish for Tyson. Perfect placement by Mitchell. 2-for-1 opportunity here. Brunson will look to take it right at Wade for 2.
Man, you talk about a guy who's
able to floor 4 of 10 from 3. Get it right back to Mitchell, 5 seconds. Mitchell working on Shamet with 3 seconds. Mitchell, drive, kick. Wade at the horn, he's got it! 3 to shoot. Hart can't hit the 3. Rebound right to Towns. Second chance. Goes up strong. Hart. Skip it. Towns. Drive it. And he finishes through the contact. A chance for 3 for Karl Anthony Towns.
Telling you.
The Thunder went crazy from 3-point territory. The Knicks, a tough win against Chicago a couple days ago as Alvarado floats one up and in.
Look at that, just pesky against Schroeder.
No look, Schroeder to Tyson. Towns, mismatch with Hart. Spin, attack, Towns, inside Robinson, and he gets the roll. Alvarado trying to stay in front. Schroeder lines it up and makes it rain. Schroeder shooting just 33% from 3 this season, but we've seen he's a more than capable 3-point shooter through his career. The lob and slam! Alvarado with a perfect find. Each of the coaching staff to say, hey, this guy's doing this. He's leading by example. He's leading with his words. Everybody else should be following suit. Guys like Keon Ellis who drills that one off the screen. Alvarado got a running start. Spray it out. And Anunoby, no. Robinson there for the offensive board and put back. Back down, Bridges. Merrill swiping at it. Tough shot, no. Another one for Robinson. Whip it inside, and it's a slam for Anunoby.
And it should.
Personalities when Mike got there, it almost loosened Mike Brown up and got him to do some of the stuff he had before. The swipe for Allen, long strike. Oh, Jared Allen, the Fro takes. 5-point game, under 2 to play in this first half. On the drive, Wade. Allen again. He's got a vendetta against that rim.
Knowing Jared, I think these are full books.
I would agree. I would agree. Jalen Brunson, nylon. Big 3. Screen from Allen. Mitchell on the attack. Pull up, pop. And he gets the roll.
Something averaging about 30 points.
7 seconds left for Brunson. Bounce it, Bridges, push shot, goes. 3.7 left. Here comes Harden. 2 seconds left. Harden will get it off. Too strong.
He's the one guy that can get going offensively here.
And Anunoby for 3.
Much needed.
Return from the toe injury. Bounce pass goes Wade. 8 to shoot. Spray it out. Harden's response is there. Timeout, Mike Brown. Donovan Mitchell. Hart, a 3-on-2 if he hurries. Bridges sets the feet. Can't hit the 3. Long rebound right back to Bridges, and he drills that mid-range J. Doing his job. Kenny Atkinson said the best part about him at this stage in his career, he understands his role. And that's part of it. Sets up Allen for another bucket.
On a good team.
Cavs catch one.
And as bad as the Knicks are playing, they're only down by 13.
Schroeder enticing the 5 for Cleveland. Brunson, at some point you figure he's going to get it rolling. That won't help, but the tip-in does from Robinson.
What a weapon.
Skip. Tyson open look. Got it. Jalen Tyson splashes one home.
24 from 3 as a team.
Lot of contact. Alvarado and Merrill go down. 8 to shoot for Tyson. Drive on Diawara. And Robinson with a block. The follow for Wade. Dancing on Shaman. Bounce at Merrill. Around for Tyson. 5 to shoot. Merrill. Short roll. Tyson. Floater. Goes down over Robinson.
Do you see how
largest deficit? 19 points. Towns. Series of moves. And Anunoby pump and drive. Bounce it for Shaman. Outside Alvarado. His 3 is pure.
Finally. Would you say law of averages?
Yeah.
Man, Schroeder does just not stop with that pressure. Doesn't matter who he's guarding.
Alvarado gets inside. Back out. Hart. Shooting practice.
Here we go now. Back-to-back 3s here by the Knicks.
The Cavs offense, it's not like they've been humming at their top level. But New York has given them ample opportunity. Schroeder can't take advantage this time, but Tyson's right there. Second chance for Mitchell. His 3 goes down.
Hasn't shot the ball great tonight.
Knicks starting 5 back on the floor. Towns looking to back down on Tyson. 2 to shoot. Towns gets it to go. And the Cavs string together stops. They get the Knicks string together stops. It's Harden in the corner, and he knocks it down. A big 3 for James Harden right off the bench. Mitchell on the run with Ellis. Ellis on the attack. Brunson in front. Tyson the trailer. Mitchell on the outside. No. Rebound Mobley for the stick back. Timeout Mike Brown. It's all Cleveland at Rocket Arena. Bridges on the outside. New York as a team 39% from the floor. 7 of 30 from 3. Brunson fires. Bullseye.
He heard you talking about him.
Hey, listen, he needed a little push. He needed a little motivation.
There we go.
The reigning clutch player of the year for a reason. Mobley on the cross. And the attack. And the bucket.
They got Mobley now.
Cleveland keeps possession. Nearly midway through the 4th. Looking for that final nail in the coffin. Off the screen. Bounce. Allen. Extra. Ellis climbs the ladder. More goes to Robinson. That's his 15th rebound off the bench. Brunson banks it home. A shout out to Darius Brown, the rookie, in there for the first time. That one's going to go down. Utah State giving his chance now after going undrafted. Proctor outside for Bryant, who knocks down a triple. Stint with the G League team in Westchester, continuing to develop his game out of Marquette. Diawara finally finds the bottom. Well, we just talked
Solely at the defensive end. And if Ingram, he's a shot maker, he's a scorer. Emmanuel quickly.
Kolek tried to go, and Porter will take it across. Dominant.